Hey everybody, I'm Tanika, and this is the For the Love of Ray J 2 reunion special.
My name is Ray J, singer, songwriter, actor, and platinum selling artist. I've had a lot of success and made a lot of money. I love the ladies, and the ladies love me. But after years of being a Hollywood player, maybe it's time to get serious and find that girl who can make me change my ways. Maybe.
Now, our Ray J is not the kind of man who gives up on a dream. So when things didn't work out with Cocktail, he picked himself up and restocked his mansion with 19 more beautiful, smart, and passionate women. Once they were there, he put them through a series of group dates and challenges to see if any of them could look past the music superstar, see the real Ray J, and fall in love. Tonight, we'll catch up with some of those women and we'll reunite Ray with his winner to see if love has endured. But first, please welcome the women of For the Love of Ray J 2. Popper, Lava, Extra, Exotica, Luscious, Heartbreaker, Jaguar, Flossie, Caliente, and Platinum. And now, please welcome a man who claims you can't tie me down and has redefined the world of dating shows. Ray J, come on out here. Okay, seriously, only one glass of champagne? That's
Yo,
cool.
I got you.
How are you?
I got you. You can share it. What's up?
All right, get comfortable,
How you
sit
doing?
down. This is
All
your
right.
house.
Ladies, blessings.
Ray.
Well, what I really want to know, Ray, is how difficult was it for you to make the decision to go back through this search in front of the world? Was that hard?
Yeah, it's real hard. You know, people got to understand, everybody didn't come on the show to fall in love. You come in to see if you can meet somebody and see if you can take it to the next level.
It seems like each one of them had your heart in a way. A percentage of your heart at some point in the show.
Yeah?
Lava, you definitely made an impression and stood out. And here's why.
The top. Oh, shit, let me get my gun. Wait, hold on.
Can I ask you what your craziest past was with any girl?
My craziest past?
Yeah. Has a girl ever physically done anything to you?
Like hit me?
Yeah. Slap in the face, kick in the...
Slaps, I'm sure.
Whoa! Whoa, what am I hearing?
The girls are in the water. If they deserved a treat tonight, they should have went harder and more creative. You understand? They don't win. This is not about them tonight. So you're keeping your ass up here. If you don't mind, I would prefer you stay up here.
Wait, did Lava just order me to stay in my room? Like I'm grounded?
Lava demands attention, even though I got all these other girls in the house.
Lava was on Ray's balcony and looked down and gave everybody a look. Crazy is the best description for it.
All right, Lava, come on up here. Hi, Lava. Nice to see you, Lava. All right, that was quite dramatic. Ray, did you feel you were tested a bit when she locked you up in your room? That was a little much.
Yeah, I felt like she was going in too much, and I was trying to all night, like Miss Berry would tell you, like all night I was like not paying attention to nobody, and I just wanted to make sure she was cool because she looked very uncomfortable. But don't nobody want to felt like they made to do something.
Right,
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
correct.
Because then it takes the affection out of it.
I got you.
So I felt like I was being made to do something, and I was getting real irritated, and I was just like, yo, I'm out of here before we start really arguing.
Were you afraid?
I mean, I wasn't, but I couldn't deal no more. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know.
Lava, now that you've had some time to digest this, what are your thoughts on the fact that he was a little scared?
I wasn't. Y'all making me
think
seem
he
like
was
I'm
scared.
Just
It
because
wasn't like that.
she like a whole foot taller than me don't mean I'm scared of her.
Look at Russell and Kimora. They're fine.
No, I love that. I'm like, yo, I'm down with it. I'm just saying, they making it seem like I'm scared.
Runway.
But Ray,
So
let's get into it a little deeper. I understand that Lava's behavior got even stranger after she left the house. Can you break that down for a second?
Really? What happened?
Calling the house.
Oh, yeah, yo.
Yeah.
Yo, I forgot about that.
Something?
Yo, she was calling the house.
Caliente, please.
Caliente, what do you have to say about that?
Please.
She don't call in the house because she want to talk with all the girls. She called me because she was my roommate, and she was calling me. No, she called at the house because she
called the house every day because she had nothing else to do with her
every day.
life.
She called at the
She
house
called you to start
every day.
rumors, and you are the one who started everything in the house. Admit it.
I was basically retaliating because it got back to me that you said I was desperate. And I felt that we were cool the whole time because you're my roomie. And I
you
will
called the house
apologize
to
to you.
start shit?
No, I actually was checking on my BFF.
But you was calling the house because they was like, yo, Lava said this. I'm like, Lava?
She's not even here.
She's not even here.
When she called the second time, I explained her, hey, don't call here more because it's Ray J home and he don't want that you talk with
Yeah,
me
I told
again.
you, that's Ray J home.
So I say
You know what I'm
that.
saying? Yo, Caliente, your English is getting good, girl.
It's getting better. Must be you, Ray J. All right. Well, I'm glad we straightened that all out. But you know what? Lava hasn't been doing bad since the show. I hear that you're dating somebody pretty fabulous. Let them
Great
know.
part of things. I am dating Usain Bolt.
You guys hear that? The Olympian, the fast guy, really fast. No? You don't know who that is?
Official on New Year's. We made it official. I spent the New Year's in Jamaica because he requested that we brought the New Year's in together, and it came unexpected.
Well, how did you meet him? Do you think he saw the show and...
He Googled me.
For the love.
He Googled you, so he knew you were on the
He
show.
Googled, yeah.
There we go,
And he
see?
didn't talk about it. I think
welcome.
that he was more...
Right.
Ray, it wasn't because of the...
You're welcome, baby. You know it's all,
All right,
good.
thank you.
know that. Anything I could do to help.
Well, thanks, Lava. I'm glad there's all love here and you got a
it's
new
all
man.
love.
so-
Congratulations, and I hope and I wish you much success.
Thanks, Lava. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone. Now, a lot of women say that men are animals, but by far the most destructive force in Ray's house was the wolf pack. Take a look.
You guys give it up for the wolf pack.
Everyone's intimidated by us. We're the Wolfpack. Platinum and me and Luscious, we run this house.
Ow!
Wolfpack, they always had a target. They always zoomed in to somebody in the house.
You coming at me, charging me up about me being sick? The fuck is that?
Who came at you on that?
So
I asked you how you were doing. That's what I asked.
So extra. How are you feeling? Because I heard you told people. I heard you told people that I got you
So how are
sick.
you feeling extra?
I'm feeling fine. I'm feeling fine.
We're the Wolfpack. We're just like ripping people new whatever in the house.
I'm daddy motherfucking will.
You want to break down the table? Let's do it. Let's do it.
This is bullshit.
Let's break down the
This
table.
is
What's up?
bullshit.
Let's
This is
break down the
bullshit.
table. What's
Y'all.
up?
By the way, I find it funny how you go and tell Ray on your date with him that I'm a stripper.
But if you're a stripper, then why is it talking shit?
We're really bored right now and we need someone to torture. So the one person we all find really annoying is Exotica.
I just need to go put on some more tanning stuff right now and some more bronzer.
I'd rather have a fake tan than a fake personality.
That's right.
Yep, you gotta be real
yeah.
or fake.
Yeah,
And I'm
for
proud to be
sure.
fake.
At least we're here, like, trying, like, to be Ray's girl. You're just trying to be here because
I'm
you
here
think
to
you want
try.
the party girl.
The wolf pack's just ridiculous and immature. I think they should go home.
Wow, there was barking all over that house. Heartbreaker, Luscious, Platinum. Why don't you come down here and join us? Heartbreaker, everyone welcome. Giving his women some love.
I gotta give them all love because I got love for all of them.
Well, ladies, welcome.
Thank you.
Now, I assume you guys banded together for the love of Ray J, so let's ask Ray himself. How did you appreciate the whole Wolfpack situation?
I don't really like turmoil. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I like a girl to be herself. You know, even Heartbreaker and myself, we kept going like, yo, I'm macho man and you macho woman. Like, what's up? We kept going back and forth and I kept going, yo, I need that, you know, that just Heartbreaker, that macho man, like, you know, tone that shit down.
You know, I stopped a little bit. I was like, okay, I'm gonna calm down, show him that I can be sweet too, you know. I didn't want to freak him out.
which obviously I think I still did. You know, I've been in a lot of relationships where I've been the man.
Does that work for you, Ray?
No,
Nah, I don't want no girl wearing no kind of pants and being no man.
What I liked about Ray was that he had a dominant side to him, to where I felt like maybe he could control a woman, but I don't know if he could control me, no offense.
So you're not going to let a man control your relationship?
Absolutely not.
Listen, we both agreed, like, if she felt like I wasn't enough man for her, I felt like she wasn't enough woman for me. You know? There it was.
All right, well, let's go to Flossie, because Flossie, you were a target of the wolf pack. Why do you think they were on you so hard?
I don't know. I think that they knew that me and Ray had a connection, and Heartbreaker was mad because I told Ray she was a stripper. And
she is a stripper.
I don't know.
A stripper, bitch.
Oh yeah. Look at you. You dress like one.
We should have a boxing match right now.
Somebody fake. You're the one with the fake ass skin, the fake ass eyes, now the fake ass hair, the fake ass teeth. I see you fix your teeth. They look very nice, by the way.
Oh, really?
Excuse me?
Did you get a new wig, or what? You just couldn't afford one after you broke that one and started like doing good with Ray's food?
No,
you guys remember?
Really?
That's why we went home. It doesn't matter about argument. You're nothing to me, you bitch.
Really?
Yeah.
It's funny that now you have balls, but you didn't bring those balls in the house, bitch.
Exactly. You not just see the clip? Did you not just see the clip? Fuck you, Heartbreaker. Fuck you. Yes, fuck you very much.
Ladies, I was hoping you would burn yourself out and it could be squashed, but it seems like this is just going to go on.
Whatever.
Now, as much beef as you had with everybody in the house, you had a lot of love for Ray J when it came to closing that bathroom door and getting stuff started. So everybody wants to know, I do, what happened in the bathroom?
The door was closed for a reason. That was our business. Excuse me, I'm talking.
Your dirty job under the water, you nasty bitch. You knew you were going home, you fake ass ugly bitch.
Let her talk. She
I
has an
thought it was
answer.
like, is the bubble bath? But no, it was Heartbreaker doing her dirty work under the water.
Good, so let me do that.
That's the only reason Ray kept her in the house. That's the only reason.
Can you confirm or deny that?
I mean, I think it kept all three of them around longer to keep it all the way 100, would you?
It seems like for Heartbreaker, the lie detector test was the beginning of the end, though, Heartbreaker.
Do you still do drugs? Have you ever had a pimp?
No.
Do you really think you're going to end up with Ray?
Is there anything you want to tell people about what happened that day?
People are going to believe what they want to believe.
So do you have a pimp?
No, I do not. Okay. Obviously.
That was the big question.
No, I have not. And honestly,
have you ever hung out with pimps?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
I know pimps.
I know
people that aren't pimps,
I
but
was
it
the
doesn't
pimp
mean
of the
I
year in
have to have
07.
one. I don't knock anybody's hustle. You do what you have to do to get money. That's none of my business. If it's not affecting my life, do what you do.
Now, it seems, Ray, that the most damaging part of the lie detector test was when Heartbreaker revealed that she didn't think she'd be the winner. It really changed the course of your thinking about her. Is that true?
Yeah, it changed the course for me because I really felt like, you know, she was going all out for me. And then she was like, well, I don't really think I'm going to be with you. So then I was like, all right, so you was just going all out for you. You know, what she did was she created a character, but she forgot about me and her in the act because of Luscious, because of Platinum, and whoever else she was feeling in the house. So it was just like, you know,
whoever else she was feeling in the house.
It should have been a For the Love of Ray J and Heartbreaker. Pick which one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because me and her was going at it.
You were the two men in the house?
What? I mean, I'm not gonna say that because she's still hot and she's still a woman. She definitely has skills.
What do you want to say about that, Heartbreaker?
I was really nervous. The last question was, do you think you'll end up with him? And
you said no.
And I passed that. And I basically was like, whatever. We're too different.
Did you
and
give
after
up at
all
that
this,
point? You gave up a little bit.
I feel like I lost hope in it. And I was
sad.
like, why would you even want to consider being with someone after you think that that's who they are?
All right, well, the lie detector test was the beginning of the end for Heartbreaker, but the drama with Luscious and Platinum was still to come. We'll get to that when we come back. We'll get right down to the bottom of it. Ray's lie detector exposed a lot, including the fact that two of the girls had quite a history together. Take a look at this.
Is it anybody here that you knew before the show?
I knew Platinum before the show.
because we've go-go danced together in the past.
And now that you're in the house, you're still close.
No, yeah, I'm very close to her now, more than ever. But for one thing, I will never backstab her. I will never throw her under the bus, because that's not what it's about. Do you currently have a boyfriend?
No.
Do you enjoy the alone time with Ray?
Yes.
Would you forget to run some errands for Ray?
What? What was the question?
You know what? I thought by having a lie detector test, the girls would really interrogate each other and put their friendship to the side. But all Luscious is asking her is if she would forget to run errands for me. What is that? It makes me question who's more important, me or Platinum.
Does she still like her ex-boyfriend?
No, she did. Wait, one, she does.
One, she still likes him. So one, she still kind of like want to be with. Okay, there we go. See why you didn't go there? I never knew that until you told me right now, because you wasn't digging hard for me. Like I just talked to Luscious, so she went into saying shit like, well, Platinum still in love with somebody else. If the phone rang right now and he said, look, I love you, I want to rekindle what we had, forget Ray J, I don't like what's going on, I want one more shot with you.
To be honest, I care about you, but if he were to give me another chance, I probably would.
Luscious, what was behind your decision to enter Ray's house with your girl Platinum? Who decided first to be in the house?
I did. I actually tried out for the show first, and I got casted, and I told Platt that I got casted.
And I didn't even know there was a Ray, too. So
Well, why did you decide to go together?
I decided to go on myself.
It wasn't even together. And then she ended up telling me they were casting for Ray too. So I was like, okay, well, I'll do it.
I mean, these ladies here came by themselves. They had to protect themselves, survive by themselves. Extra, do you have a problem with the fact that they were friends before the show?
I don't have a problem that they were friends before the show, but like, damn, during the show, do you have to sleep in the same twin-size bed and take showers together? Like,
y'all take showers
If you
together?
were more concerned with Ray J, maybe you would have lasted a little longer. Our business
I was concerned with
is
Ray.
none
That
of
was
your
my main concern, bitch. Stop clapping. That was my main
to being
concern.
in the
I'm just
house and
saying.
to ending up with Ray. That's completely irrelevant.
Okay, I'm just saying, if you were really concentrating on Ray, why aren't you trying to sleep in his
Right
bed?
now, because me and Platt are really good friends, and you're so fake, you will never have a good friend.
My best friend's name is Chandra McCrae. Chandra McCrae, but I'm not gonna sleep in the bed with her.
Really? All right, ladies, let's move on to Ray, star of the show. Did you know that the couple of the girls were scrubbing each other's bodies during the show?
I mean, I don't have a problem with it. Like,
In junior high, I took showers in the women's locker room, in the girls' locker room.
You don't
Like,
understand.
We're girls.
listen, if there's a spot that she can't get and she needs to help her.
No, it wasn't even like we literally. Okay, you could ask any of the girls when they would call us out for casting or just to go. We literally had 10 minutes to get ready, and we all shared 2 bathrooms.
Exactly.
But the main point here is that more people thought you were more dedicated to Platinum than you were Ray.
Honestly,
When you watch the show, that's kind of what it looks like.
No, you know what? It's the thing. The whole lie detector test, right? Was that I knew Platt before the show, and I know she's a good girl. She doesn't have dirt on her. Like the whole ex-boyfriend.
She kind of had dirt on her.
The whole ex, but prior to
I don't think
that,
it was dirty. It was just a situation.
he wasn't to me. He wasn't a threat to you.
You were incredibly honest with him. I mean,
Exactly.
you could have
Why
lied
not?
to him and said you weren't thinking about
But
your
I'm not,
ex.
because I was being honest. Why lie and be fake like the rest of the girls that are on the show?
The big question
I'm real.
is, after you got eliminated, did you go back to that ex-boyfriend?
To be honest, after that, we ended up talking for a little bit, but like I said, nothing works. It will never, ever work to this day. We could be friends. Like, that's all we kept it as friends. But anything more than that.
It seemed like you really respected the fact that she was honest with you.
You
and
gotta
you guys
respect
got past
that. You would rather somebody say, listen, I cheated on you than to lie and say, I've been faithful the whole time.
Absolutely.
And everybody has a past. Everybody has an ex that they're gonna always love and always care about.
That was great for you, Platinum, but with Luscious, there was one thing that Ray and his boys could not get over. And what was it?
Smash the homies.
What about my bunch of girls? I'm good?
You got some bad ones.
They cool. All the girls is cool.
The one female, she looks familiar, though. She really looking familiar, man.
Dude, the girl I'm thinking you talking about is Luscious.
You know what to tell you, my dude.
So, you know my DJ, Dre Sinatra? You know Dre? Like, no Dre?
Like, I did meet Dre one night.
Why?
We messed around that one night. And
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
So you and Dre one messed around before? She tells me
that she smashed the homie.
Luscious! She smashed the homie! What? Luscious! She smashed the homie! What? Luscious! She smashed the homie! Luscious! She smashed the homie! What? She smashed the homie! What? Luscious! Uh-oh, it's Luscious. Sorry.
You guys are just rude and disrespectful. This is my life.
What are your thoughts about that ultimately?
Honestly, like, it's irrelevant to my situation with Ray. I was pursuing Ray at the time. I mean, Ray smashed a couple of my homies.
And still wants to.
That
was never said. And still wants to smash our homies.
And let me add, I didn't say I was a virgin. I said I'm celibate. Okay?
That's true.
Unless somebody has no friends, unless somebody is a virgin, we are all smashing somebody's homie.
Honestly.
Get over
Sometimes.
Thank you for getting that out in the clear.
it. Get over it.
Well, I think it's fair that you accepted platinum, but you didn't accept the fact, or your boys didn't. Do you think it was unfair how your boys treated Luscious?
Yeah.
It was pretty hard.
Let me say this to you,
so
Luscious. Let me say this to you. I apologize for my friend's actions. It was very disrespectful. When they started, you wasn't in the room. I told them to be quiet with it because you was outside, and I knew you was gonna hear that. They kept going because everybody was drunk, and it shouldn't have happened like that. We not like that. We moved on. Like I said,
It's been
like,
over.
It's been over.
I remember that night.
I know, but
But it was nothing to brag about, is what I'm saying.
I know, but
You weren't there when it physically went down.
I know, but at the same time, I got respect for you. I felt like my homies was disrespectful, and they shouldn't have done that. Especially with her there, that was way over the top.
Again, as long as you guys are good, that's all that matters. We got a lot more coming up. When we come back, we'll be joined by everyone's favorite big cat, Jaguars, next. Welcome back. For one of the girls in Ray's house, winning challenges was a snap. But figuring out when and how to go in for the kiss, well, that was a whole other situation. Take a look.
All right, here we go. You ready, baby girl?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Ray J got you, baby. You can even go get on the bed. The photo shoot was sexy. I'm snapping shots. She's licking her lips. I'm getting real excited. All right, now it's the perfect time for me to kiss this girl. I'm going in. Hold on. Something's wrong. We just not coming together the way we supposed to. I'm trying to see what's up with this girl because I'm feeling her, but she has to be feeling me the same way. Yes, we'll fall in love. So I'm singing, and she starts singing with me, and I feel like we're finally making this connection. Maybe she does want to get closer to me.
Yes, we'll fall in love.
This is the second time I'm trying to go just a little bit beyond our friendship, and she throws another wall up at me. I mean, no matter how many dates we go on, her guard is still up.
There is a little element of fear as far as opening up because of the risk of having my heart broken. I regret not going a little bit further just to prove to him that I am here for him.
I want to break through that wall you have up, but you won't let me. And that's why I gotta let you go.
Ray. Jaguar, this man is crushed right here. Look what you did to him. Come on down here, Jaguar, let's talk. He's excited to see you, by the way.
I'm excited.
Jaguar.
Come on over here, Jag. All right, that was Ray living through that once again, and I don't think it's easy for you to watch that, is it?
Yeah, nah, not that one.
Yeah, why?
Shit might sound crazy, but I don't know, I felt like even though I like Miss Berry a lot, don't get it twisted.
Okay.
But I don't know, maybe I made a mistake, but I don't know if I should have, did what I did like that so fast. I felt bad about that.
Jaguar. I know, you don't even want to take your eyes off of him. Looking back at that, what were your thoughts? It must have broke your heart that you guys didn't take the time to really get to know each other.
No, it did, because, I really did like him, and, I still do. You're making this hard.
What happened?
No, because we did, connect.
even though everyone knows my family's conservative or whatever, so I wasn't gonna do like a lot of what the other girls were doing, but that automatically made it kind of awkward and made it so we did need a lot more time than I had. And I felt like I got cut prematurely because I really did feel like we were connecting and like we'd be riding in the Lamb and we'd be having like these great conversations and like, you know, like.
You guys connected?
Yeah, we really did.
So why didn't you feel open enough to express to him?
I did, like, I want to clear that up because we did kiss. We did have our cute romantic moments.
Yeah, like we pecked, like I kissed her like right around here. A little bit.
You got the side of your face,
It was not all grandma kisses. It really wasn't like that. Like, you know, I did, but I didn't want to be like down his throat just to do something, you know, crazy. But like, we did have our romantic moments.
In the show, it just seemed like all I wanted was a girl to like get it cracking. Like all I wanted to do was just smash. And if you wasn't gonna let me smash, then I couldn't be with you. And I didn't want to be portrayed like that.
Right. Is that what you thought, Jaguar? That he was just down to smash?
I mean, that's how I portrayed it, though.
But
you know,
like the conversations we had, you know, it was like, yeah, this is the type of girl I want to. This is the type of girl I want. I've had this, and then when I got eliminated, I'm like, look what you're keeping in the house. They were doing a lot more than what I would have done. I thought I was the most real as far as like wanting to pursue something, wanting to be in a relationship, not just doing something to stay in the house another night.
I want you to know that that wasn't what it was, and I truly was blindsided, and I should have been more patient, and it's always in my mind about that. Like, I always go back to, like, thinking about Jaguar.
You still think about Jaguar?
I do, and I think about her because, like, you don't have to rush into kissing somebody or having sex with somebody, and those are the qualities and the traits of a woman that you should look for when you want to have a girlfriend or a wife.
So, Jag, it must be heartbreaking to know that he still thinks about you.
No, it's not heartbreaking. It's like like putting back together. Like I didn't know he felt like this. I felt like he really was like, oh, I'm about to cry.
I really got a lot of love for you, and I felt like I felt like maybe I disrespected you, and I didn't want you to think that of me because I'm really not like that. I'm really not that kind of person. Like in real life, like I'm very patient. Like we don't have to get it cracking. We don't have to do none of that. We can be like friends all the time, and then later on that could happen. Right. And I didn't want you to think of me, just me as a person like that. Like, and we was singing and we was just like vibing. And then like later on, like at the elimination, I had to let you go. Like, I just didn't think that was right.
All right, let me check in with the ladies. Heartbreaker?
When she got eliminated, honestly, I was pissed off because I felt like the person who was up against her should have went. Me and the girls talked about it that night. I think Jaguar is a good girl.
So you think she should have stayed also?
You walked off with pride.
You walked off with pride. Has your back. What about you, Platinum?
She walked off with pride and respect, and I was more mad that Extra didn't get kicked off before she did. I'm like, really, Ray? Like, I told him that before. I'm like, are you really serious right now? She's such a good girl. Just because somebody doesn't want to make out with you the first night, the second night, third night, it doesn't mean anything. That's your personality, and if you're gonna take it like that.
Everybody agrees with you, Ray. They all think that you made a mistake. Well, we all know you were a huge fan favorite. Thank you for coming back.
Wait.
No?
This is it for the Jaguar segment?
What you want? What you have anything else to say? Let it out.
I don't know. Like, I really like Jaguar. Every time we kept going, I really didn't think about it till I watched it back. And then I was like, fuck, like I messed up. You know what I mean? It hurts me now, even now, to just that whole day when I watched it back, I was just so crushed. Like, for real, like, genuinely. And just even if the cameras wasn't rolling, I was trying to find you. I didn't want to do it on Twitter, but...
Well, Jack, is there anything that you haven't said to him?
I honestly, like, hearing this, like, changes, like, everything, like, my whole outlook. Because I thought he was just being like, okay, well, you ain't doing nothing, so...
That bothered me more than anything that she went home thinking that.
I still have feelings for you, and I thought about that every day. Like, I really, really did develop feelings for you, and I think about you all the time. Like, I really miss, like, seeing you and talking to you. So I just want to let you, like, anything changes, like, I would love that. Like, if we could be friends, or if anything changes, like, I'm still here, like.
Just friends, Jaguar?
Like, no, not just friends. Like, if he said, like, if we want to, like, take it slow, you know, do whatever we have to do, but, like, I'm still here. I'm still open, so.
Jaguar, I love you were looking for. Stick around because when we come back, Ray will be reunited with the winner, finally, of For the Love of Ray J 2. Miss Berry is next.
We're gonna talk, okay? Yeah.
Welcome back. Okay, so we asked Ray to head backstage so that we can have a moment alone with our winner. That final night, Ray was left with two beautiful women and a choice that would change all of their lives forever. Let's take a look back at the journey that brought Ray to Ms. Berry.
It's a new beginning.
Miss Berry's hot, she's sexy, she's sophisticated. I want to know more about this girl right here. You never even told me your age.
I'm 32.
You're 4 years older than me. I think I can handle somebody like you. I don't care if
So what is somebody like me?
like you, like a grown-ass woman.
I'm getting a little scared of my feelings for Ray because they are developing and getting stronger.
I'm worried about you. What's up?
I was scared of the feelings that I was feeling for you. I came here by myself and I'm gonna leave here with you, and that's it.
Yeah. Did you see that? It was biting your ear.
You did not bite my
They
ear.
tried to.
They tried. You saved me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sometimes Ray and I just look at each other and just bust out laughing. I think when Ray and I are alone together, our connection just gets stronger.
You concerned about anything? I'm really feeling Miss Berry right now. She's very cool. Her spirit is very pure. And I just love being around her. I got so much love for you, and every time I'm around you, I just feel these emotions that I never felt before. I just want to know, are you really here for the love of Ray J?
I'm here, Peter Pan. I came for the love of Ray J, and that's exactly what I got. Ray J is my man, and I am his woman.
Miss Berry, it's your moment. Come on out. Congratulations. Welcome, Mamacita. Sit on down. What's it like hearing all these women and Ray talking about he may have made some mistakes?
I didn't get to listen to any of what you guys were saying.
Oh, you weren't listening?
No.
Oh, good. Now, I know some of the girls questioned your authenticity. They questioned the fact that you really felt that much for Ray. Are you sure you were in love?
I know I definitely love Ray. I love the person that he is. I think he's a beautiful person inside and out. I definitely felt that I fell in love with him.
What was the moment when you knew that you felt that about Ray?
Wow. I think when we went out to dinner and we were waiting to get back in the car, and he just came up behind me and kissed me, and there was nobody there, so there were no cameras there. So I felt a genuineness from him.
Do you think he was in love with you?
You know what? I really don't know. I know that Ray loves me, but if he was in love with me, I don't know.
It's such an interesting dynamic because the way the show's built up, you have to express your feelings so much. You have to expose your heart and be vulnerable.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like you got that in return from Ray at all?
Not completely. You know, I think Ray had his guard up, as he should have. You know, he's coming into a situation where, you know, last season it was what it was, and then he's coming in here. Pretty much everybody knew what the deal was going to be. You know what I'm saying?
You feel like he was being real with you the whole time?
I do.
How long has it been since you've seen Ray?
It's been like 5 months.
What?
Mm-hmm.
You guys expressed this beautiful moment. You kissed him passionately. You told him you loved him more than a couple times. And you haven't seen the man that you love in 5 months. That must piss you off. You want to be with your man.
It is definitely difficult, yeah.
What are your hopes for the future with Ray?
I mean, what does every woman hope for? You know, they hope to get the love back that they give out. But
Miss Berry, this has been a difficult time, but you're not the only one who has faced it. Let's meet the only woman in this world who can truly understand what you've been dealing with. The winner of For the Love of Ray J 1, Miss Cocktail. So you've been backstage listening. You must have some very strong opinions from Ms. Berry here.
I do. I'm here to just kind of let everybody know, and you know from my firsthand experience with him, it just really puzzles me that he hasn't seen you in 5 months, because literally the day after we finished taping, I saw him the next day, and he flew me out the next week, so...
How does that make you feel? He flew her out the next day, and you haven't seen him in 5 months.
I mean, texting, he flew out to Vegas, he flew me into LA.
Cocktail, do you honestly think Ray is ready to be in a relationship?
I honestly feel that he's just not ready to settle down with one girl. And I mean, I even heard the girls
you don't know that about any guy.
He texted me the next day.
He texted you the next day after he picked Miss Berry.
And she saw him yesterday.
Let me ask you this. By show of hands, how many of you have seen Ray since the end of taping? Cocktail, Caliente, Luscious, and Platinum. Is that cool?
Absolutely not. Ray's a young man. Ray has a past. He deals with lots of different women, and when Ray comes out, we will definitely address
I'm still
that.
stuck on the fact that Cocktail's seen him since in the last 5 months. What is that about?
He's just, I mean, he's not a one-woman man, and he's just not ready to settle down. And whatever bullshit he was feeding you is...
No, he wasn't feeding me any bullshit.
Okay, ladies, hold on. Obviously, we'll need Ray to get to the bottom of this. When we come back, he'll join us. Welcome back. Obviously, we need to find out what Ray thinks about all this. Ray, come on out. Oh, you're not saying hi to Cocktail?
Good, how are you?
Good to see you.
Me too. I'm sweaty.
You all right?
Mm-hmm.
What's up? Scoot over a little bit. Check this out. First off, you know we cool. So I don't know why First off, I don't know why the fuck you even coming on the show hating.
You were over here talking about being on Hollywood. I ain't gonna be a certain way.
First off, I don't know why you even coming on my show.
I was invited. It's not like you invited me or called me up because you acted on Hollywood saying some shit that you weren't gonna be a certain way.
Hold on.
When you're telling everybody, misleading these ladies, you know what I'm saying? Making them think that you are really like a one-woman man ready to settle down, telling motherfuckers that I'm like party girl crazy, when you're breaking the news to me that you got a girl at home, you don't love me, and then you're over here, we're on tour, doing our thing, having fun, and then you're like going room to hotel room with other girls, and I'm supposed to be cool with that? Really?
Yo, Cocktail, don't even sit up here and play me like that, for real, because when I was going to the other room with another girl, you had another girl in another room with you. Oh. So let's get that straight. Let's get that straight. Hold on. Beyond that, you was on our tour bus taking girls back and having private time with them on a one-on-one session. Cut that shit the fuck out.
This isn't for the love of Cocktail. This is for the love of Ray J. You picked your girl. She's a good girl. Why are you over here lying to her? You feel me?
Lying to her about what?
Smashing the homies, Luscious, right? He smashed your homies, he smashed my homies too.
She knows that. I was very vocal about that.
I'm saying though, like you're over here running a love show like you're really trying to settle down, and then you're telling me you're being a good friend to me, and then you cut me off, and you're sleeping with my friend.
Obviously, this threw you for a loop right here, but
I didn't even know she was. What is she even doing here?
I think she came to give Miss Berry some advice.
That was season 1.
On being a winner of your show.
I thought this was over with.
I wish someone was here to warn me about your ass in the first place.
Did you do things?
All I'm saying is let's just get this straight. First off,
I ain't on no Hollywood shit.
First off, let's get this straight. Look at this and look at that. Hold on. It's not about the looks. It's about the emotion. It's about you coming on here trying to play me, and you know we supposed to still be cool.
You haven't seen her in 5 months. You see me the next day after filming.
Bro, you know what? I don't even have to deal with this shit, dog. Why is she even on the fucking show, dog? Make this shit happen, dog. I'm not fucking with you,
Keep it
bitch.
100. That's how you walk away. You can't sit here like a real man.
Cocktail. Because it's not for the love of Cocktail, everybody's leaving.
No, I'm just
Miss Cocktail, Miss Berry, Ray.
Bitch. That bitch trying to come on here starting shit.
Y'all know what's really going on.
You don't know shit, Cocktail.
Love the dude. Really?
You know what, Cocktail?
Y'all really know what's going on.
I would have paid you a fucking check if you wanted some fucking money to come back on the show. I would have gave you some money and you could have just stayed at home. Like, straight up. Like, you out of line, Cocktail.
I'm out of line,
You
Ray
way
J.
out
What
of
you
line.
talking about?
You way out of line.
Ray,
I
really?
gave you your career. I gave you who you are.
Well, I thank you. But
Okay?
really, you want to
Thank
fuck
me.
with me?
Thank you.
You want to fuck with my
Thank
emotions
you.
and shit?
Stop that.
You're gonna
Cut
put
that
her through
fucking
the same
shit out.
shit. You're gonna
That
put her
bullshit.
through the same
No,
shit.
I'm not. I didn't put
Hell
you through
yeah,
shit.
you are.
I
Really?
didn't even put you through
Talking
nothing.
about, oh, I ain't Hollywood and shit.
What
Really?
do you mean I'm not Hollywood? I've never done you wrong.
Really?
I've never disrespected you.
You coming the fuck
at
out
all.
the minute your
No,
homie
I
was talking
didn't.
about no
No,
shit.
I didn't. Come on.
I loved you and
Stop
seeing
playing.
shit.
No,
I
stop
did.
playing
I
with me.
did.
No, you didn't.
I did
No,
love
you
you.
didn't.
Hell yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I'm fake and
No,
shit,
you
right?
didn't.
I'm over here
No,
trying to
you
keep it
fucking
real.
didn't.
I'm trying to keep
You
it
ain't
100.
keeping it real at all.
I'm trying to
You
keep it
fucking
real.
lying.
Why am I fucking lying?
Play me like that.
Come
Come on here talking about I'm bullshit on national fucking TV.
Well, obviously we have a bit more reality on our reality show than anybody expected. I have a feeling this story's not quite over, but I want to thank the remaining ladies.
It's never gonna be over.
It's not over. Thank you guys for being here and being honest with us, and thank all of you for watching. Good night, guys.
What's wrong with you? Why would you do that?
Really?
Stop talking.
I'm saying, for real.
I don't want to disrespect you, but stop.
Why would you do that?
Really?
You know, we supposed to be cool talking shit to Miss Berry like that. You don't have
I
no
ain't talking
right.
shit
You
to
don't
her.
have
I
no
like
right.
her.
You don't have
I
no. You don't
respect
even
her.
know her. You don't even know her.
I don't know
to
her.
talk to
I
her
know
like
her
that.
from- I
You
know
don't
her
know
from how
her.
people
You know
know
her.
me.
You
Miss
know
Berry,
her
I've
from
been
watching
very
TV.
I have been very faithful, Ray.
You haven't been faithful to nothing.
The show's back there.
Really? I loved you.
You know what? You really need to leave, though.
Can I fall in love?